Two teams more than ready to get this one started. And off we go on EA Sports.
Damn! All right, okay. All right, we're gonna just go. We just went deep. Oh my God! We're going with the game plan. What kind of game plan you got? I'm just gonna go with the game plan. Oh, this shit's. We ain't got no run. Never mind. Hold on. I gotta run real quick. Me coming out here passing like a motherfucking everybody else. That just ain't my life. Get off me. Okay. Fuck that.
It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down.
Sometimes you get all those big guys down there in one spot, and there's just nowhere to go. And in this case, the defensive tackle used his strength and swallowed him up.
2nd and 11. Looking downfield, and that's caught.
Let's go, baby.
He's got his man.
Let's go crazy.
That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
Well, partner, that's the start that you want.
All right, man.
And you know he spent the entire offseason throwing hundreds, I'd probably say thousands of passes, getting
Come on,
ready
now.
for that moment. The first throw of the new season. He's dreamed about it, thought about it, and now it's out of the way.
No, I don't want that. Give me that. There we go.
1st and 10. It's Edwards-Helaire.
Get on me. Let's go. Let's go. Come on now.
To the 48-yard line. Well, these Chiefs to start 2022, where they were handed a very tough task by the schedule makers, not just in going on the road to face a Cardinal team that was 11-6 last year, but they're going to be the first team in NFL history to start a season with 8 consecutive
Oh my gosh. Should have threw it over the head. 35. All right.
After today, Chargers, Colts, Bucks, Raiders, Bills, 49ers, Titans, and that doesn't even count that they play last year's Super Bowl teams, the Rams and Bengals, in the second half of the year. They'll look to throw.
Oh, man. Come on, man. This. Hey, look. We got to get some offensive linemen, bitch. Hold up. Damn. Hold the fuck up. Just a little bit.
On 4th down, Tommy Townsend to punt for Kansas City. Greg Dortch back deep. Now this is fielded in the end zone. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Cards are going to have the football with a 1st and 10 deep in their own territory.
Oh no. I may not hear. Okay.
Got this one up to the 35-yard line. A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. First down.
First play of the drive. Excellent run. Just sets up Washington.
I mean, really came out.
Another first down.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
What? This?
It's on the ground.
What the fuck?
Points 1, 2, and 3 in their defensive
game.
To get to the quarterback and knock the ball free.
Supposed to be sacking, jumping over, and fucking tracking field. Come on, video game.
It's a wake-up call though, because they can't afford to let the ball go over to the defense and miss opportunities. And I'm not saying it happened here, but you know what a good rule of thumb is when a play like that occurs? You know who usually recovers it? The guy who missed his block.
Here we go.
To eat this one as down he goes. Willie Gay getting in there and picking up the sack. And this is a quarterback who's already had success on the ground in this first half, but this time they're able to hem him in.
And it's always different when you rush a mobile quarterback as opposed to a guy you know will be right back in the pocket. In this case, you got to make sure the inside pressure and the outside pressure match, and maybe even a second wave to make sure if he squirts free, you've got someone to tackle him.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Throwing left side here.
Damn, I spotlighted that motherfucker.
Have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. The play action fake. They'll look to throw.
Oh!
And this will be swung out here for counter. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40.
Well, from their point of view, this game could not be starting out much better, could it? force a punt on defense, and now they're moving it crisply
Nah,
on offense.
after this, well, I'm going to sleep. I ain't going to hold you.
Very, very well. Looks like the defense on their heels a little bit. You put a score in here, long way to go, but you're right, that's a heck of a start.
Yeah, and I think this is where the play caller is looking at his play sheet and saying, do I have that dagger play? Do I have that play and just finish them off right now? Because I think they'd love to give him that big advantage early.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. So nothing doing there, and that's going to make it 4th down.
Excuse my snarkiness here, but isn't the idea of completing a pass supposed to mean you get downfield and gain yards?
Especially on 3rd down.
Yeah, that one. How about the defense? Figured that one out in a big way. Yeah, they completed it all right and lost yardage.
So coming on now is the field goal unit. They're going to try for 3, and he'll need all the leg he's got here. This will be spotted just shy of midfield. A 59-yard attempt. And in his 15th season, he's able to get this one.
All right, offensive coordinator. We got to do something out here.
It's 3-0. So pretty good opening drive. That'll make the home fans somewhat happy.
I'm going to lock the fuck in, man. Let's do something. God damn. You got a kicker this nigga got. God damn. I'm trying to take something to the crib.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They were forced to punt on their initial drive of the new season. Now they're ready to go as they begin again with a 1st and 10. Here's Edwards-Helaire as they start on the ground.
We out of this beach.
And some room to roll now. And he finally
boy, what you doing, bro? That should have been 6 of them.
56 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. And look at that. I'd say somebody's already in mid-season form here in game number 1.
Doesn't need a whole lot of carries in the preseason, does he? He needs to get the ball when it counts. And when it does, he makes it count.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. He's got Burton here.
Come on, now. Stop playing with me out here. Let's go, baby.
That puts him in excellent position, 1st and goal after a gain of 19.
You have to ask the question, where was the help? Because it's a little surprising to me that he'd find that much room to run this close to the end zone. He doesn't quite get there, but he sets his guys up for the 1st and goal.
And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll take us to the end of the 1st quarter. 3-0 after 1 on EA
Let's go,
Sports.
man. 1st quarter down. Good job, offensive coordinator. Hey, offensive coordinator, what you got for us, man? Hey, 2nd and goal at the 3-yard line. They fucking us up. What you got for us? All right.
They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. Again, Edwards.
Get off him. All right. Okay. He got that. Okay. He got that.
It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
And now 3rd and goal coming up. The loss on 2nd down. That just means this crowd's going to get even louder. And they'll get a little bit of extra help from the defenders as they exhort them to join them in the effort.
He's got it. Touchdown,
Boom, 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 boom. Go.
Noah Gray.
We out there. We in them streets.
And the Chiefs have taken the lead.
Go. Stop playing with me.
Point after, right down.
Stop playing with me. We out here.
It's a 7-3 lead.
Go, baby.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Let's go. Let's get crazy on defense.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. They finished off their opening drive of the campaign with a field goal on the last drive. Now they'll search for a touchdown here on this go-around. 1st and 10.
Woo. Good shit, good shit, good. Let's go, man.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage.
Here
But
I
what
see
often
this.
happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
First carry for James Conner.
Here we go. Good defense. Good defense. 3rd and 4.
About 6 across the 30 to the 31. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. They'll drop to throw.
Skirt, skirt. Give me that. Get on me. Skirt, skirt. Stop playing me. We out here, man. We read those. Let's go. Good call, D. Let's go, bro.
He's going to want to keep his first career interception in the National Football League.
And I love what teams do when that happens. You bring the ball to the sideline, the equipment guy grabs it, he puts a piece of tape on it, writes on it so that you know what it is, and then they tuck it away so that you can have it for later and put it on your mantle. Pretty good deal for him right there. Now he's eager to get back out on the field and get his second one.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
Oh, no.
And it's intercepted. Jalen Thompson picks it.
No. I didn't leave it out far enough. Fuck.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And that one's going to be off target and incomplete.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. They're going to look to throw. And he will slide to a stop.
We want the
He does have the first down. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. He'll drop to throw. Flushed out right. And this turns into a nice game. Slide at the end. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
sent the goons and this nigga still got away.
Halfway to the century mark, and we're still in the first half. There's been no answer for his running ability so far by the defense. I can't wait to see what adjustments they'll have to make during the halftime break.
Touchdown, Cardinals. From 21 yards away.
Bitch, that's hurt me.
Again, back in front. And boy, CD, it's one thing to watch a great run, but when it's a great run with broken contact, it's like a cherry on top. That was a nice play.
And as a former defender, I can tell you with certainty, those are the ones that have you losing sleep at night. Not like to be in that
Come on, man.
Tuesday going over that one.
Why we doing me like this, bruh?
Defensively, and it leads to a big play.
And the next gen stat shows
He supposed to got sacked. He goes through the line for 70 yards up the middle. And then we got a big bitch out here hurting like he in the fucking Olympics. Fuck this game.
And a short kick taken at about the 16. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
Here we go.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
A shotgun snap and a give to Edwards-Helaire. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. 70 yards rushing for him in this first half as he is looking in mid-season form here in the opener. We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that one looked like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the second level because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the second level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. Back to throw.
That was on me. Why'd I back up so much?
The defense rising to the challenge and setting them back on the sack.
They've gobbled up over 30 yards of turf so far, but a sack knocks them backwards. And that interrupts the momentum they were building. Good opportunity for the defense to escape this drive before they get to the end zone.
Throw over the middle, caught by the tight end Gray. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 29-yard line. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion.
Set, ready. Never.
Edwards-Helaire as they run out of the gun. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
Ultra. Check field.
They'll look to throw here. And he fires one that's intercepted. Buda Baker with a pick. And the Cardinals are going to take over at their own 30-yard line. So that a definite deflection.
Why did I do that?
The interception.
Yeah, you work your way down the field, thinking you're in position for a go-ahead score. But all it takes is one errant throw, and this one winds up a turnover.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something here.
Not only time, but they have 3 timeouts at their disposal as well. So that changes everything that you're doing here. Without those timeouts, you can only work the sidelines, hoping to get out of bounds. Here, the middle of the field's still available because you can call timeout and regroup.
The false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. Second and 13. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And unable to connect. Incomplete.
Who the fuck is this Noby bitch? This nigga, motherfucker, fat ass.
A very limited time left to get.
No wonder I can't catch him. He like, what, like 99 speed?
One throw right
God
there.
damn.
Here's the veteran punter Lee as he sends this one away. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. As now we send you out to Orlando and hook back up with Jonathan Coachman for our
must be somebody.
halftime report. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys, they're tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments.
Well, partner, we know they came out of the locker room down on the scoreboard, but I will guarantee you the defensive side of the ball gets super emotional. They can come out and play with aggressiveness, with fury, because they don't have to be quite as precise, and it paid off for them on that play, didn't it?
Sure did. Excellent play, really setting the tone for this third quarter.
We got all day back there.
Second down, but this one is incomplete.
And this drive is almost over before it began, thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on first down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
Give me that. Send them goons. Send them goons. Stop playing with me. Goons getting sent out there. Stop playing with me.
The amount of times he's hit the deck today, I think a lot of us are reading safety before they even took the snap. Simply a merciless pass rush every step of the game, and that rush earns a crowning achievement there.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. But Charles, we saw pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to...
See, I can't pass the football to save my fucking life.
Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. He'll look to throw. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. Room here to run.
Big Kelce there, baby. Big Kelce.
Travis Kelce.
Playing with me.
Touchdown number 60. And the Chiefs have taken
Go. I ain't even doing it.
That's pretty impressive, Charles. It's one thing to be an elite speed wide receiver and have all that.
I don't believe in this offense. I don't believe in it.
Yeah, you don't get that.
I don't believe in it. Let's go.
Describing is more like a Tyreek Hill, a
Oh.
Devontae Adams, and Antonio Brown. You're not talking about a guy that lines up or can line up in line and look like an extra tackle on running plays. He took that bet.
We out here about to sell the game.
Just like he was a scat back.
Before the game, he told me, I'm going to have a zinger or two today. And I was like, oh, a zinger or two? I guess that's a zinger, right?
That's a zinger.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line.
Give me that.
The decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
We got to stop all that running. All that running finna come to a halt, sir. All right, let's go.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And last time they surrendered the safety, we know they don't want to do that again. Trying to set up the screen, and it's intercepted.
Yes, sir. Stop playing with it. Let's give this some motherfucking play out here. Let's go, boy. The Chiefs coming for that Super Bowl. Skirt.
But that is not going to help.
Stop playing with us.
Used a different tool on that play, right? That ultimately is the
Stop playing with me.
where you can lose a ball
It's
game.
beaming. Let's go. Stop playing.
Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead now stands at 13. So they throw the pick six.
I'm sleeping in the motherfucker. Gotta go to work tomorrow. It's all right.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around. And he's going to be intercepted for the third time.
You disrespecting my user like I don't know how to play Madden. I'm about as old as Madden. Been playing Madden since 1992 on Sega. Stop playing with me when they had the 3 boxes up there and you had to pick a letter. Stop playing with me.
Was ill-advised, but that was an opportunity to help them get back into the game. Instead, he throws another interception, and now their task is even tougher.
The Chiefs in good position to start out as they come up 1st and 10 at their 38. And he's going to be stacked up right at the line of scrimmage. Nothing there for him. 2nd down. This defense could use a few more plays like that right now.
It certainly could, but think about it from an offense's perspective right now. They've got a lead, but they don't want to throttle down too much and stall themselves. Still want to move it.
Oh, no, don't click off. I want to see that user skill. Don't click off.
Across midfield and down to the 49.
Don't click off. Where them users at? I want to see that user. Leave the computer on. Click on him.
Start to the year for this defense as they defend another 1st and 10. They'll run here with Edwards-Helaire. And down to the 44, 5 yards that time.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they are playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
On 2nd down, a run with Edwards-Helaire. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down.
It's not easy playing the corner, is it? A lot of times you got to defend against the pass, but sometimes you have to play against the run. How about the job he did there, crashing inside to make that tackle for a loss.
Now on 3rd down, that pass knocked down.
My man out here doing a looping though? Oh, man. That's just disrespectful. He looping me, bro? I don't know how to block this shit. That's all right. That's why I run on this shit. I ain't got time for that.
We're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
On is the punter Townsend as he gets this one away. And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back
I was on it. I'm reading it.
This is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Thrown out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes it'll work just fine.
Stop playing with us, boy. We out here. We screaming.
And that was Carlos Dunlap who got in to take him down.
And this dominant defensive performance continued on that play. This poor quarterback, he's not received the protection he needs and has had to pick himself up off the turf far too often.
That's going to be caught along the sideline, and what a job of keeping his feet in bounds. They say that's a catch. Give him 16 yards there, and it's a Cardinals first down as well. Now back to throw. Screen pass to Connor. The first down screen pass, good for 5. Second and 5. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he gets all the way down inside the 20-yard line. A big change in field position there. That's 40 yards on the catch and run.
The timing was absolutely true as he caught it working across the field. Plenty of space for him to roam, but notice how he keeps his head on a swivel, looking for defenders who may crop up out of nowhere. That turned into a big play.
On first and 10 is Connor. And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple down to the 15-yard line. The last run good for 2. Here's second and 8. Back to throw here. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. He's at the 50, 30, 20.
Bitch.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Let me.
Any thought that this thing might turn around for this offense in the second half? I think those thoughts pretty well dashed after that interception return there.
It just has not been a good outing for the
me, man.
There's no other way to say it. They've been overmatched, haven't performed to the level that they've needed, and that throw there just going to contribute to this game getting out of hand.
What's happening, Flossie? Stop playing with me, man. We out here in these streets. Defensive goon.
3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. This is the National Football League.
We out here, baby.
Sports.
What a coaching debut this is.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the
hey, for sure, Klaus.
Touchback.
Damn, I can't use my play. Damn.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And whatever promise they showed in the preseason has not translated into week 1 because they have not been particularly competitive.
Yo, damn, like a 99? Okay, we can't do nothing to this man.
Ball on the 30, they'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Looking to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And complete to Zach Ertz. And he's gonna get
Okay,
this
let's see what he like to do. He's going to scramble and...
So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. They'll set up to throw. Finding Ertz again. And
go, boy.
Taken down here just shy of the 30.
Appreciate the follow, man.
On play action, they'll throw. Rolling to his left.
Can we catch him?
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the
can't catch him
forced in this runaway contest.
The 25-yard line is what they need here. This is 3rd down. Back to throw again. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. They'll look to throw again. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up 2nd down. Connor.
Damn it. J Money Sniper, appreciate the follow, big dog.
So a little bit of a letdown there defensively. I mean, look, you're still 2 scores to the good, CD, but things may be a little more uncomfortable than they had hoped.
Yeah, if you kept them out of the end zone there, this game's over. You've locked them.
What's up, Baracho?
Instead, it's still open a little bit, and they've got a puncher's chance.
Extra point right down the middle, and that cuts this lead down to 13. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
We playing mud or what? Why are you kicking it over?
Fields this way up at the 17.
Let's go now.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking 1st downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, 1st downs, they can't touch the ball.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
What?
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. And he'll take this down inside the 15-yard line. That is the play they needed in a 2-score game here in the 4th quarter.
No doubt about it. They did what they had to do to give themselves a chance to get back into the game. They turned it over to the offense. They are now in charge.
Now they need to execute. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. And we've got movement by one of the big boys up front for Arizona. Flag comes in.
Man, I hate trying to get my boys off.
So after the penalty, heading in the wrong direction, 2nd and 15. Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
Yes, sir. We own it. Let's go.
Anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Looking left side, and he's
We're reading those things. We're reading them.
And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. It'll be a loss of 2 on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down.
No surprise they decided to throw on 3rd down. A little bit of a surprise that they completed the pass and lost yardage on the play.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. Try it here. He's back to throw. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Justin Reed.
Give me my ball, boy.
The Chiefs are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down. Well, field goals probably aren't going to cut it at this point. This was touchdown or bust, and unfortunately for them, it turned out to be bust.
Yeah, they're feeling
yes,
like they got to force the issue here. Maybe take some chances they wouldn't have earlier in the game. But give credit to this defense. They've really stood tall throughout, and they come up with the interception in the end zone.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. This defense starting to buckle down when they need to, and right now they're winning this 4th quarter, losing the game, but they're winning in the 4th quarter.
And what a fine line it is about what they're trying to get.
Damn! Paul Ben's line can't hold nobody.
They obviously need the football, need a score, but they can't be so aggressive as to give up their edge, their gaps, and have the offense hit them with a big play. Now that's a nice play. Got me fired up, partner. But can they do it back-to-back plays? All the training that you go through as a defense for these situations, when you have to get the ball back, everything you go through, holding up the runner, raking at the football, getting to the passer, knocking it out of his hands, whatever way, they have to get the ball back.
Now can they stand tall again for a huge 4th quarter stop?
I tried to throw it over his head.
Maybe the turning point they need. Buda Baker with a pick, and they will score. It's a pick 6 for the Cardinals touchdown. Well, don't change that channel just yet. This one may have gotten a bit more interesting.
Put down the remote, put down the clicker. This one looked like it was over. It looked like they were ready to seal the deal. But in doing so, by pitching it around a little bit, it cost them. We could have a great finish.
Play after, right down the middle. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter.
Hey, we out here just selling the game. It was 30-10. We gave a 2-14-point game.
Following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line.
Damn.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. Now Edwards-Helaire, and the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. Got to figure the rush is going to be fierce again as they come up 2nd and 13. That one looks like he'll throw here. Look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Byron Murphy.
Are you not going?
I thought this possible not too long ago, but that turnover there means we have a game again.
That's been a completely different team here in the second half. I just wonder on the other side of the field, Well, the starters telling the backups, get ready, you're going to get some playing time. And now guess what? Hope they didn't cut the tape off of their wrists and ankles. They've got to go back out there and play.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And they're going to move it down to inside the 25. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock. They'll look to throw. Gonna throw right side here, complete.
He's throwing it right to me.
Their third and final timeout. It'll be their third and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. So the offense a little antsy. The flag comes out and a 5-yard penalty. Oh, moving from his tight end spot there.
Do you think that perhaps the play call was for him?
A bad false start penalty there. Now 2nd and 6. He'll look to throw. And that's intercepted yet again. And that could be the backbreaker.
Almost sold my motherfucking game. Let me get the fuck up out of here. I'm getting out of here. I'm telling.
I mean, things were now going their way. But you did mention it's a wrinkle in their comeback bid. It's not the death knell for them by any stretch, but now they've got some extra work to do in order to climb all the way back.
Oh my God.
Okay, right? Let's go.
Clutched up. Oh my God.
Well, City, always a little extra excitement for week 1 in one of our